always, all these advices that I'm giving you guys, it goes both ways. Male, female, doesn't matter. If you're in a relationship with a male and a male or a female and a female, all rules apply to everybody. Ain't no discrimination. No, everybody does this shit. So your girl is back again today with another video. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. But today's topic is going to be marriage advice, and not just marriage, relationship advice. No, I am not an expert. I'm just giving you guys tips from my experiences and common sense. Before you get in a relationship, you want to start off by really getting to know this person. The time is all up to you and the person that you're going to be in a relationship with. You want to start off as friends, because when you're friends, you get all of them. You get the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, when I'm put in certain situations, you get everything. And your friend talks to you about everything. There is no secrets, there's no hiding. And that's how you want the relationship to be. You don't want any secrets. You want the person to be comfortable with coming to you about anything. And that's why it's good to start off as friends. That way, if you do see, you know, all of them and there's things about them that you don't like and you don't feel that you can accept, then you can run. Get the fuck up out of that relationship. You know how they always say communication is key? Communication is very important. Well, they're right. It is very much so important. You want to make sure that you can talk to whoever it is you're in a relationship with or married to. You want to make sure that you can actually talk to them about anything. That way, both parties can know how the other person feels. But sometimes you have to put that communication on mute. If you're constantly repeating yourself. If you tell your partner how you feel and they keep doing it, like you don't see anything changing or being fixed in a relationship, don't constantly talk about it. Like, yeah, if you want to remind them here and there, cool. But after that reminder more than 2 times, then it's time to stop talking about it. And you have to ask yourself, okay, this person's not trying to help me fix the problems in our relationships or whatever it is that you constantly are talking about. And if nothing changes, then maybe you want to think about getting the hell up out of that relationship. You better run. You bet to run. I hate when people say nagging. Oh, they always nagging. Nagging. But when you ask, it's not nagging. Then they're like, what's wrong? Why are you not talking? Like, I can't stand that. I don't know. That was just a random thought right now. I just, you know, when I hear communication and then I hear people like constantly talking and expressing how they feel, people call it nagging. And it's not a person nagging. It's a person trying to put you up on game. You want to be in a relationship with someone that you can trust. Of course you trust this person if you get in a relationship with them, or at least I would hope so. But if, you know, later on in a relationship something goes down to where you do lose their trust, I don't believe that you can gain trust anymore, because that's constantly going to be in your head. Like, and you're not going to get over it. Something is going to remind you of it. So then all those feelings are going to come back. It's just not going to work. Like, if someone loses your trust or you lose their trust, it's a wrap, because they're going to constantly get on you or you're going to get on them about whatever had went down. That's just my opinion. Like, everything that I'm saying right now is just my opinion. You know, you might be able to gain someone's trust again. Me, on the other hand, it's like when I lose your trust, that's it. I'm not gonna drive myself crazy thinking, oh, you're gonna do it again, or nah. I'd rather not. Let's just end it right here and go on with our lives. Get the hell up out of that relationship. So I've talked about a lot of things to make you run. I want to give you guys tips on how to make the relationship last. If you are a couple without any kids, you have no excuse, none whatsoever. Like, you guys should be out and about and enjoying life, okay? No excuses. You don't have no kids holding you back. Like, you should be out spending time with one another. Pick a date, you know, every week or every other week. Make it about you guys. Go out to eat, do movies, bowling, try new things that you've never done before, like wine and paint type of night, a pottery class. Maybe you go work out together. You can do activities that involve both of you guys. Now, for my couples out there that have kids, try to pick something like once a month, so that way you guys can get a babysitter and actually be kid free. That once a month will actually help you guys out a lot, because you're spending all this time with your kids and going to work. So to actually be like away from your child or children, it's a relief. So yeah, once a month, you know, do something together. Go out, get out. Or something I suggested to my husband is Sunday nights, we should make it our night. The kids to bed early, and then just spend the rest of the night eating dinner together, watching a movie, or playing a game, giving each other our attention. Another random thought, sorry y'all. One thing that irritates me is I used to see females, you know, I know I said that this goes for guys and girls. I haven't seen a guy yet that does it, but I've always seen women get mad at a guy that they're with for no reason. Like, if you ask her, why are you mad at him? Like, what do you do? They couldn't even tell you. Just be mad for no reason. And I'm just like, that's not cute. Like, why are you mad at this person? Is it for, I don't know if they did it for attention, for them to be like, oh baby, I'm sorry. I don't know. But I know it will irk the hell out of me. So I know it's getting on their nerves. Stop doing that. That is not okay. Keeping people out of your business. Now, this is something that be done immediately in a relationship. Your best friend, your family. If you know that you're going to be with this person at the end of the day, then you don't need to go back telling your business to nobody. Don't go to social media seeking attention, talking negative about the person that you were in a relationship with or is in a relationship with, because at the end of the day, you're going to be looking like the dummy because you're still with this person. And even if it doesn't work out, there's still no need to share with everybody in the whole wide world. Don't do it. So like the business and the problems and all that should stick with the people that's involved. If they're not involved, they don't need to know. Okay, so on a serious tip, being in a relationship with someone that you have to fight with, I mean verbally, physically, it's not worth it. If they're gonna change, then they'll change on their own. But let them change when they're not with you, so that you don't have to suffer from the abuse. Love is not pain. Love doesn't hit you. Love doesn't lie to you. Love doesn't put you down. Love uplifts you. Love gives you this natural high. Love just brings this brightness into your world. I didn't cover everything. You know, it's a lot of stuff I can talk about. You know, these side pieces, these sister wives. I can go on, but I thought I just hit the key spots or whatever. You guys didn't think that was the end of the video, did you? That I was gonna give all this advice by myself? Nah, I got a little treat for you guys. Here goes some advice from my peeps. Check them out.
This is a disclaimer. I am no relationship expert, and nor should I be giving relationship advice. But here it goes. One of the things you should do is be supportive. I know with guys, they're always supposed to be breaking their neck for the woman and stuff like that. And sometimes it's okay to show them like, I'm on your team, cheer them on for a new job or whatever it is. Just show them that you got their back. Also show them that you appreciate them and what they do for you. I know with my boyfriend, like, he likes the little stuff, so I like making him things and stuff like that. Also be spontaneous. If you're like my boyfriend and you like to play the game, suck his dick while he's playing the game. You don't even gotta stop. Just do random stuff to keep it fun, and yeah, because what you won't do, someone else will.
About relationships, yeah, I feel like you should start off as friends. It's about learning who that person is, positives, negatives, weaknesses, strengths. And once you know all of that, it kind of puts you in a better position to actually be able to help, if you can, or if you know you don't like that, or is it something you don't like and you'd rather not deal with it. You'll be able to know instead of jumping right in. I still feel like starting off as friends is probably the best thing to do. It just ensures you that you don't get hurt and that there's no surprise. But I feel like a lot of like the communication or the way we view relationships is actually how we grew up, how our families grew up. I kind of grew up in like a split home, so the way I saw relationships was completely different. So I take a very very different approach towards it. And as far as communication, I wasn't a really big speaker growing up. I was really quiet. I stuck to Game Boys and Pokemon as a kid. But my family didn't really have great communication. So that kind of took effect into my real life. Not saying that hindered me, but it was a trait that I never developed that I'm currently working on. And some people might see that as a downfall. Some people might want to work with it. Some people don't. But when you start off as my friend and you notice it, you're like, okay, he has communication issues. He needs to work on that. And that might be something somebody else is really good at, and they're patient. But these are all things that you find out while being friends first, like you said.
And I thank you guys for chilling with me today. And like I tell you guys all the time, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, a thumbs down if you don't like it, and let me know in the comments below why. Also, if there's any advice that you guys want, email is in the description box, so make sure you guys hit me up. Make sure you like and subscribe and share my video. Help your girl reach her goals. I can't make it without you guys, and I'll see you soon. Hey my waves, make sure you guys check out the previous video of the period talk.